Okay, naming compounds activity. If you're going to do naming and formula writing, it's got to be done by practice. So we're going to do lots and lots of practice. So we're going to start with the simplest. They're binary ionic compounds with monatomic cations, meaning there's a metal and a nonmetal, and it is the S and P sublevels, so we don't have to worry about transition metals. So there can be one of each element, such as in NaCl or Kf. There can also be several of each element, such as Na2O and AlBr3. Please remember that all elements involved in this lesson have only one charge. That includes both the cation and the anion involved in the formula. Points to remember. 1. The order of names in a binary compound is first the cation, the metal, and then the anion, the nonmetal. Use the names of the cation of a fixed oxidation state directly from the periodic table, meaning sodium, potassium, aluminum. Name the anion from the root of the element plus the suffix IDE, such as up above chloride, fluoride, oxide, or bromide. Example 1. Write the name of the following formula, Na2S. Step 1. Look at the first element and name it. Result of this step equals Na is sodium. Step 2. Look at the second element and use the root of its full name, which is sulf, plus the ending IDE. The result of this step is sulfide. These two steps give the full name of Na2S, sodium sulfide. Notice that the presence of the subscript is ignored. There are other types of binary compounds where you must pay attention to the subscript. These compounds involve cations with variable charges. Example 2. Write the name of SRO. Look at the first element and name it. The result of this step is Sr equals strontium. Look at the second element, use the root of its full name, chlor, plus the ending IDE. Result of this step equals chloride. The proper name of this compound is strontium chloride. Example 3. Write the name of the following formula, MgBr2. Look at the first element and name it. The result of this step is Mg equals magnesium. Look at the second element, use its root of its full name, which is brom, plus the ending IDE. Result of this step equals bromide. Therefore, the compound name is magnesium bromide. Notice the presence of the subscript does not play a role in its name. 3 possible mistakes to be aware of. 1. Often students forget the suffix IDE. For example, BAS is named barium sulfide. An unaware student might call it barium sulfur. 2. Make sure that the second name is the root plus IDE. An unaware student might want to name BAS barium sulfuride. NaBr is not named sodium brominide. The correct answer would be sodium bromide. Number 3, there is a set of binary compounds that use Roman numerals. Students often confuse these two sets of rules. For example, a student might want to name Na2S, sodium 1 sulfide. Here are the common monatomic anion roots. Okay, I'm going to let these roll, and you'll notice each one of these is written as the name of the metal, followed by the name of the nonmetal with the IDE suffix. So, for example, Na2O, sodium oxide, Ba3N2, barium nitride, MgO, magnesium oxide, BeBr2, beryllium bromide, strontium iodide, barium fluoride, aluminum selenide. Use these to check your work.